Space weather. Date March 20, 2014. Prepared jointly by the U.S. Department of Commerce, NOAA, Space Weather Prediction Center and the U.S. Air Force. Updated 2014 March 19, 2200 hours UTC. Joint U.S. Air Force NOAA Solar Geophysical Activity Report and Forecast. SDF number 78, issued at 2200 hours UTC on March 19, 2014. One Last Dance? Region 1996 threw one more R1 minor flare at us today as it rotated around the west limb. We don't have any imagery to suggest an earthward CME, so activity seems to be slowing down for the time being. Over the next few days we expect a couple of old regions to rotate onto the visible disk that produced some noteworthy activity last round, so we will focus our attention on the most significant regions we can see and wait for the excitement to begin again. Analysis of solar active regions and activity from March 18, 2100 hours UTC to March 19, 2100 hours UTC. Solar activity has been at low levels for the past 24 hours. The largest solar event of the period was a C9 event observed at March 19, 7:34 UTC from region 2010, S15E39. There are currently 9 numbered sunspot regions on the disk. Geophysical Activity Summary March 18, 2100 hours UTC to March 19, 2100 hours UTC. The geomagnetic field has been at quiet levels for the past 24 hours. Solar wind speed, as measured by the ACE spacecraft, reached a peak speed of 365 km per second at March 19, 1819 UTC. Total IMF reached 7 NT at March 18, 2134 UTC. The maximum southward component of BZ reached -5 NT at March 18, 2234 UTC. Geophysical Activity Forecast. The geomagnetic field is expected to be at quiet levels on March 20, March 21 and March 22. Solar Activity Forecast. Solar activity is expected to be low with a chance for M-class flares on March 20, March 21 and March 22. Solar flux 149 and estimated planetary A index 5. The estimated planetary K index at 2100 hours UTC on March 19 was 1. No space weather storms were observed for the past 24 hours. No space weather storms are predicted for the next 24 hours. Space weather by the Australian Bureau of Meteorology. Last updated March 19, 2309 UTC. Low solar flare activity. Minor coronal mass ejection effects possible. Light solar wind. Geomagnetic conditions at quiet levels. Shortwave radio fade-outs possible. High-frequency radio communications normal. So far the space weather forecast. Over 3 days is a new forecast.